Hey, how you doing? It's your boy, I was man. Thank you for watching, like, comment, subscribe. I got some story about that last stream that got taken down. I don't know what happened. I looked. Actually, I do know what happened. YouTube really just took down my stream. So we'll have to redo it. But I want to talk about something else because I can't hop on that topic. YouTube really just took me down recently. Now they sent me a guideline strike just now, recently, as we speak. So I just want to go ahead and put this out here, guys. To any men and women watching, yes, I said women, men and women, because the only way that we get through this shit is both of us. I'm telling you right now, that's why I want the division, divide and conquer. But listen, just when I say this, we gotta divide the ones that's not really in this with us, that have a narrative. There's two people that have a narrative and they pick and choose what they want. I'm happy that my channel has enough people on here that actually doesn't have a narrative. We swept out all the ones that was on bullshit. They wanted to pick and choose what they wanted to hear. And like when something to be exposed about them and their folks and their people and their stuff and their rules. They didn't like that. People like that is someone you cannot grow with. You can be cool for the moment, but as soon as you guys they don't agree with, they'll stab you in your backs. Never trust a snake, because a snake will bite you. Understand that. Now I want to show you some guys with some karma when it comes to Chicago. Chicago's the toilet bowl of America, shithole of America, the sewer. This is a Chicago mayor basically exposing herself with these liberal agenda pressed narratives, and her even exposing herself about McDonald's CEO and having their employees there before their safety. Check this out right here.
There is a general sense out there that our city is in crisis. It's more difficult today for me to convince a promising McDonald's executive to relocate to Chicago from one of our other offices than it was just a few years ago.
Any remarks to counter the McDonald's CEO who says people are afraid to come back to the headquarters?
Well, I think that what would have been helpful is for the McDonald's CEO to educate himself before he spoke.
Wow.
I'm going to look on productive engagement and not look in the rearview mirror. Today, there's an article that I think is posted that prints a letter from the head of World Business Chicago that lays out in exacting detail all the good news, economic news about what's happening in our city. So I'm going to focus on those things and not the comments of the CEO of McDonald's.
Listen to what this moron just said. I'm going to rewind it back again so you guys can hear this. The McDonald's CEO is having a great point about what they're saying. Instead of her actually coming to the question with a complete context and a solution, she decided to say she's going to avoid the question when he's talking about safety. He has a harder time moving them there. He has to convince them. It's not like a opportunity. This is, you have to convince them to go here and risk their lives, risk their livelihood. Let's see this again, man, because she's obviously missing the point.
There is a general sense out there that our city is in crisis. It's more difficult today for me to convince a promising McDonald's executive to relocate to Chicago from one of our other offices than it was just a few years ago.
Any remarks to counter the McDonald's CEO who says people are afraid to come back to the headquarters?
Well, I think that what would have been helpful is for the McDonald's CEO to educate himself before he spoke.
Wow.
I'm going to look on productive engagement and not look in the rearview mirror. Today, there's an article that I think is posted that prints a letter from the head of World Business Chicago that lays out in exacting detail all the good news, economic news about what's happening in our city. So I'm going to focus on those things and not the comments of the CEO of McDonald's.
Everywhere I go, I'm confronted by the same question these days. What's going on in Chicago?
What would have been helpful is for the McDonald's CEO to educate himself before he spoke.
Do you see this shit right here? This is the education. If he would have said this, she would have said that's racist. He don't understand what's going on. I'm working on it. The city has its troubles. We're getting through it. This is education right here. This is education. That's education. And we're not even done yet. I got another video here with the Chicago mayor. These fools here can't even, it's so bad in Chicago that they have to keep lying and telling different stories and different stuff, is that they slip up. They slip up on their narratives. Check this out right here. I believe this is it right here. Give me a sec. I want to make it so you guys can see it completely. I want you guys to see that. Give me 1 second. And we gotta out people that don't like when people say certain things that is factual facts behind it. Now let's listen to this right here. I had a conversation on this before. This is not hate, as you say. But I really don't give a fuck. Like, I already called these people out, cowards, so they online goons. Check this out, guys. Hey, how you doing, Corey? Shout out to Corey. Shout out to Plant. Appreciate you guys for joining me, man. I want you guys to check this out, man. This is crazy with Chicago mayor exposing herself. Remember what liberals say. You guys got to understand something these liberals talk about. These same liberals protecting Black Lives Matter are the same ones protecting this. I want you guys to add the pieces together. You have to see the truth. Stop going off narrative. Stop going off your feelings and look at this. Look at this, man. 101. Shout out to him.
In mind. Texas, obviously, if none of these migrants were sent anywhere else.
Now, listen, the migrants. Now, I'm going to say this real smoothly because I'm tired of people crying about it. I deleted my video at first. You guys already watched it. When it comes to Mexico and people went to California to Mexico and it showed the biased narrative of what's going on, I deleted that. You know why I deleted that? To come to an understanding. But it's back here again to this, right? These migrants are 62% from Mexico, right? They're trying to push it on everyone else. It's the reason why they want these people here. It's not because of hard work. It's because of votes, cheap labor, and easy to control. What else other people do you have easy to control when they want a green card, they want to work, so you have more control over them, right? Listen here, man. So they're going to show Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Everybody call her Beetlejuice. She's going to expose herself saying that these migrants, these hard workers that liberals have made the agenda of, not saying that it's not completely true, but just saying these agendas, thing for Black Lives Matters being, BLM being their peaceful protests, good people, a good movement. The same people are saying hard workers, right? She's going to expose what these hard workers do when they come to Chicago. Listen to this. And what they bring to Chicago. Because obviously people think I'm lying.
Would have to bear all the brunt of this themselves. Aren't these migrants better off going to places like Chicago, welcoming cities to get cared for?
Well, I think Alderman Rebollos kind of alluded to this. I'm happy to take and drain Texas of all of its residents. I wouldn't want to live in a state with a governor like that. I certainly wouldn't want to live in a state where they are doing everything they can.
Remember, look what she's saying. Bring them in. Come on. We made them. Why would you want to be in a Texas governor? Why would you want to be with him? Remember this. You remember what she's saying?
Just strip people of their basic rights. And let's not forget about what they've done to women and others who are seeking reproductive health care. So we welcome Texans to Chicago. And we'll rent the buses next time to bring them here. Well, here's my frustration. Like, we're a welcoming city, so we're always going to step up and do the right thing to make sure that migrants who are coming here to our city are well received, that they're supported, that they have food, clothing, shelter, medical care.
Let me stop this right here.
My frustration.
Let me just say this because I'm frustrated. Guys, I try my best to be non-biased and be real. And I had a big issue with someone when I had a person on I will probably put in my link, the Black versus Mexican thing. Yes, guys, I have done this chat before. We had an issue. I try to explain to this individual that your people is coming here. It's not improving America. Yeah, you working hard. You saying all this stuff, right? but it's easy to work hard when you're from a shithole. Do you understand that? If my money is worth double from somewhere, why wouldn't I work hard? But when we don't bring up, Nigerians, you can look it up yourself. They make more than white Americans in America, $1,200 more than white Americans in America. Think about that. Just think about that. We don't bring up that because we get the best of their brightest. When they have to come in here and get a green card, we have to come here and actually come here as a legal citizen. We get their best. Look it up, you guys. Have you guys seen the migration? It's a migration debunk. That are we helping other countries with? Are we helping these people? Well, most people that come over here from overseas, we're getting the best of the best. We're actually destroying countries like Africa, Russia, Korea. We're destroying them because India, because their best of the best come over here and improve us. They give us doctors, lawyers. They give us infrastructure. They come here and actually produce for us. Me cleaning a fucking toilet or cutting some yard and being real with you, it's not a real production. I get a crackhead through that stuff. You guys can look this stuff up. We don't have an issue with that. If you look right now, what is our main issue? We have an issue with police. We don't have enough police officers, enough security. These are facts. Look it up. Police officers, security, cybersecurity, doctors, lawyers, even politicians. I'm not talking about these politicians here that always stay in the cut. I mean, new blood coming in that have sense and logic to change things. We don't have enough of that. When things become automation, what are we going to do with these people? What are these people? When you guys see homeless individuals on the streets that are American just like you, starving for a place to live, looking for work and doing all this stuff, and we're helping people that's from another country that don't care about this country more than our own people, what does that do to America in a whole? These people will leave and betray us in a flash. You live here, and you're defending the people that don't even give a fuck if they're only here to get a benefit. But we don't talk about that. That's me being racist. Listen to the Chicago mayor. She just said these hard workers, these migrants, are coming here to improve, right? She just said in the beginning, we'll welcome them in. But then she slips up.
Comes from the actions of the governor of Texas. There could be a level of coordination and cooperation, but he chooses to do none of those things and instead tries to send human beings, not cargo, not freight, but human beings across the country to an uncertain destination.
But despite her criticism for Governor Abbott and other Republican lawmakers, Mayor Lightfoot now coming under fire for allegedly relocating dozens of migrants from Chicago to hotels in nearby suburbs. One of the stops included a Hampton Inn in Burr Ridge, about 20 miles from the...
Now listen here. These are facts, okay? And what I'm going to do for you people that so love to kiss ass and pick a narrative, I'm gonna try my best to find someone that actually lives. I already know people that black people that live there. I want to get a white American Caucasian so you can believe it more. Because people that actually still watch my channel are mostly white people that watch my channel. We have, I believe it's 70% white, 20% Hispanic, and the rest is black. That's a fact. And Hispanics that do watch my channel, salute to you. Y'all the ones that's non-biased. Y'all keep it real. Man, I'm with y'all, bro. I'll fuck with you. But look here. I'm gonna have these people on. They're gonna explain to what these migrants bring there. They are putting these people, they're not putting us, they're not putting the American people. I want you as a white man, black man, whatever the fuck, as an American, to go ask for a hotel in a Hampton Inn in a suburb area and see what they do to you. See what they do. They won't help you, but they're helping these migrants, these hard workers, getting free housing, free food, free clothing. What do we get as American people? Black Lives Matter, right? We talk about this. Black Lives Matter. If those savages, well, I'm going to say the gay members, if you gave those savages home living, all these benefits, 38% of the crime or whatever they do is not reported. Oh, I said, let me tell you something, bro. They use black folks as like a front foot for division. They use the easiest people to pick at to help us all divide. Who is it easier to attack? Black Lives Matter or the people making your taxes go higher? Can you attack an anchor baby or a motherfucker that's in Black Lives Matter? But we don't talk about this stuff. And guys, you guys watching now, I'm gonna have me and my lady. We're gonna get my van. Hopefully sooner or later, I'm gonna have me a table, some big posters and all this stuff and pamphlets. I'm gonna go out here into my city personally and promote it and talk about this stuff. I want to put together enough of men of all races, of all genders, of all people, to come together with facts and logic and truth before the world gets fucked up. We're going to hell. Shit is getting bad. Inflation is up. We have enough fakes around. There's too many cowards. There's too many fakes. We got to divide for these people. Guys, when I come on this computer here and I'm talking to you, the people that's in my chat and that watch my channel, I don't think you guys are just regular people watching. I think you here actually to hear something, learn something, and listen to something. If I met you guys in real life, you think I'd be like, oh, who fuck are these guys? I'd be like, hey, nice to meet you. Hey, what you doing? Try to get to know you and all that, because I want this to go to a long road, something that matters. I'm not here just to talk on fucking YouTube. Like I said, even though we would have right now, 20 people watching, right? Let's say that, right? To me, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people with guns, ammunition, food. When shit hits the fan. But I don't want these fakes around me. I don't want you narrative pickers. I don't want you guys on, you do bad too. I don't want that. I want the truth. I want, this is the truth. This is it. Do you accept it? Because these nitpickers, these hard workers, these pro backs, I don't fuck with y'all because you a nitpick. I tell a black person that black males are 48% of the crime rate in America, right? If he be like, I accept it, that's true, what's the solution? I accept that man. Cool, he makes sense. Tell a Hispanic man or Mexican man, hey, did you know you cost America $22 billion? Did you know in sanctuary cities, 38% of your crimes, your murders, your rapes are not reported in the database, in the American database of facts? He says, man, that's true. I accept it. What's the solution? That's what I want around me. Saying for a white man, if I tell him about pedophilia or fucking school shootings, and he'd be like, know what? That's the truth. But if he be like, well, blacks do that, white do that, Mexicans do that, I don't want you around me because you're a fake. If things come down to the nitty gritty, to the last bottom of the bottom shit, you will switch sides or you will stab someone in the back. We don't want no fakes around. Simple as that. So you can call me racist and all this shit, but I say you ain't gonna say it to my face. I've called plenty of you motherfuckers out. You ain't gonna do it. You guys need guns. You gotta jump. I'm trying to actually build something with men that's watching my channel. If I tell you guys, when you watching me, email me, bro. Talk to me. Send me information. Support the channel. Because everything someone has sent me in money-wise, this shit all went back to the channel. This shit all went back to someone in reality. Me even handing out a flyer. You guys know I made flyers for this channel. I made all kind of stuff going on. But guess when you come to this channel, you learn something. You get something. It ain't just dumb shit here. And when I said about the boxing stuff, I want us to relax too. You don't attack Corey. That's the law for you. What the hell, man? But look. I want us to relax too. What I said with the boxing stuff. I don't want to always be about, damn, the world go in, damn, we go die, damn, here's the issues, damn, here's the problems. I want us to come on here and relax and be like, damn, what's something entertaining? Because not everybody can be up on their toes all day, and that's not a way to live, to be worried about stuff all day. You don't want to live like that. You don't want to be like that. I want you guys to look at my banner, man. Like look at that. All that stuff that anyone sent, any donation to Cash App, all that shit is going right back into the channel by me actually buying enough stuff to go out here in these public places and promote and actually build a group. Fuck fans. I need people that's actually there, that's dedicated to get shit done. And this is why when people watch my channel, when they say black people watch my channel and they call me Coon and Uncle Tom, all that goofy shit they don't tell me in real life, right? They call me Cool Uncle Tom, right? The people that's behind me more when it comes to physical stuff or life and death situations are white people, white Americans, or Hispanic Americans, Mexican Americans. It's very little black folks that's come behind me when it comes to going to war, when it comes to surviving, setting something up. I'm being real with you. And when I talk shit, the reason I'm telling you guys, the reason I nitpick at Mexicans or whatever, right, is to get these motherfuckers out, the fakes out my way. Because when shit is getting, inflation is bad. You guys see the prices of milk? For milk, fuck this, hold up. Let's do something real quick. I want you guys to look at the price of milk. Milk in, let's say milk in 2012. 2012, that's it. Actually, we're going to watch the whole, let's look at the whole pyramid of just milk. Just milk. I want to keep it on something simple of how the prices went on milk since now. Because there's an inflation now. I want you guys to see the reality. Give me a second real quick. I want you guys to see this stuff. All right, I'm about to share my screen from Google just to show you guys reality. Stop nitpicking at certain shit and come to the realization of reality, man. I just want to do just a quick Google search when I showed this right here. I hope you guys can see this. Let's make it full screen. I hope you guys can see this right here. Let's look at this right here with me. Look at this with me, right? So the average milk price in 2006 was $3.26. 2007 it went to $3.23. In 2000 it went down in 2018. In 2019 went to $3.04. So it was going down, right? In the year today of 2022, right? Check this out. Look at this shit, man. All right, so you see the common. All right, look at this. Okay, it should be back here. Bam, here we go. So by the per 100 weight of gallon of milk, it went up by $25.45 per 100 pounds of weight, right? So 25% higher than last month. And just now, when we go by the gallon from here, because I love this, it is $4.40 fucking one. $4.41 for a fucking gallon of milk. That's reality. That's life. That's what you guys ain't understanding. This shit right here don't stop. We're getting a percentage of more of an increase of over, what is it again? Because these are facts right here. Because when I use these facts against certain people in a certain group that love to nitpick it, let's say Black Lives, I hate Black Lives Matter, but they love to nitpick it, blacks and Black Lives Matter stuff. When I show them about what they doing and their folks and their people with the same shit here, it's an issue. And those people I can't fuck with, I can't relate with, I can't deal with you, because let's say we get down to the economy gets real bad, right? I got a group of certain men, certain women, whatever. We come together as a people, right? We're here together as a people, right? We as a people. You meet Logical Man in real life. You see me in real life and how I talk in real life. You think I want a motherfucker that picks a narrative? Someone that, well, black people do this, white folk do. What the fuck are we going to do if, well, you gave your kid a bottle of water, so my kid should at least get 2 bottles of water? Well, Terry last week, his baby got. How the fuck does that work? And let me explain it. Hold on, give me a second. Do you believe in women's movement? Like, what do you mean? Do I believe in it? Like, do you mean do I think do I know it's real? Like in real life, or what do you mean? Like, do I think it's fair? Give me more of an explanation of that. PO gets excited sometimes. I don't know what the hell you guys got going on, man. I don't understand what you guys got going on. You guys got some kind of flirting shit going on or dating in reality. I don't know what's happening, man. Y'all tripping, man. But yeah, what do you mean by that women's movement, man? Because I believe that it's nothing to believe. It's what you see. It's what you know. The women's movement is a real thing, and it's not going to be successful. What are they winning in? They're not winning in shit other than kids, depression medication, being alone. What? The fuck? What is that? Is that winning for women? Last time I checked, that ain't winning. That's pretty much losing. But I just want to show you the reality of that, guys. Let me go back to this video with the mayor and what she. Do you approve of the woman? Hell no, I don't approve of the. Are you new to the channel, Prime? If you're new to the channel, I don't approve of that at all, because it leads to our destruction and downfall. If any women do approve of that watching this, you shouldn't be watching this. You shouldn't approve of the movement. Now, they have certain good points in their movement. Yes, no lie. I'm a non-biased person. You guys will never get a lie or biased narrative from me. When you come to this channel, you don't get narratives. You don't get lies. People that tell you what they want to hear, what they believe in themselves, and all that bullshit. I'll tell you the truth down the middle. That's what we need more in this world. Shit down the middle. Not picking and choosing. Well, black folks do this. White people do that. Mexican people do this. Chinese do this. This is what they do. How can we fix it? How they do? How can we fix it? Where can we go? And I say, yeah, they have some things that are good. Like when they first started the Me Too movement. And listen to me when I say this. Don't leave. Listen to this. The Me Too movement was a good movement before the lies and corruption, because there's a lot of people that was out here raping women and beating their ass and doing stuff without any repercussions. But look what it had became. It became used just to get money. Like, you have hoes. Like, explain this. You have hoes, whores, going to a married man room at 2:00 in the morning, and you get fucked. But because you got fucked because he drugged you and put your ass to sleep, he wrong, he evil, he raped me. But you're a whore. You came to a married man at 2:00 in the morning. What woman comes to it was a hotel. What in the fucking house? What married woman meets what woman meets a married man at a hotel at 2:00 in the morning? Explain that. Do I know when I think it started in 1970. 1970. You can quote me and fix me on that, but I believe it started in 1970. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Make sure the camera's good. I'm not talking about that, guys. But I believe it started in 1970, around that time. But when it started with a decent cause, but the bad thing is the shit was fucking infiltrated and funded by, can I say globalist? It's hard to say, because the people that funded them knew what was going to come with this, repercussions to come with this. They knew it was going to come with destruction and dysfunction in the family, in the home. You know, the same feminist movement, while they was working on the black community, destroying the black community and taking the father out, that was an experiment to see if we take the dad out, what happens. I said these people are evil. To my white people that's watching here, understand something. These motherfuckers are not about race. These people are evil. But you got to watch me, so you already know what this is about. These motherfuckers use blacks as guinea pigs, and now doing it to every other race of people just for control and power. That's what I tell you motherfuckers all the time. You worry about race and shit, but people worry about control and power. One thing let me tell you something, bro. And people that live in this country never trust anybody. Let me say this again. Never trust anybody in this country throwing up a whole nother flag, and they live in America. Because those motherfuckers will stab you in your fucking back when this country. I'm saying win because it's doomed anyway. We got so many fucking hard workers coming in, and Black Lives Matter is getting bigger and shit, and they're not having no consequences. These fucking drug dealers and gang members got all the rights they want in the world. Man? If I shoot a motherfucker, right? I shoot one of these gang members, shoot one of these Southsiders or these Crips or whatever, right? For my self-defense, I can possibly charge. This is in Texas, New Mexico, Illinois for damn sure, and Florida, I believe. I'm trying to make sure. I'm gonna double check on that, but it's coming around to us. Dangerous. Me as a citizen defending myself against these Southsiders and fucking all these other motherfuckers, I can be responsible for that. I can get charged for that. I can have to pay reparations. Say they give me 8 years for killing my family, even though it's for 8 years, right? I get out, I gotta pay his family money for the damages they took from killing their hard-working son. He was a good boy. Miho was a good boy. Miho was great. He was going to college. He was a king. Those motherfuckers, I have to lay down. If I lay them down, I'm in the potentially can be put in distress for being a citizen defending myself. Because I know for a fact these Southsiders and these other gang members don't fight one-on-one, especially if you come to me and you, like, most of them motherfuckers don't have any honor or respect, so it's already going to be out the window. And if you come to me without me knowing you what's going on, that's obvious what's going to happen without us setting something up. So just think about how it works. Ain't no way. Hold up, guys. Is that true? Wait, hold up. You're right. Hold up. No. Ruler, you're right. It didn't really start. It was picked up by a very little amount of women, because most women because women back in the day actually loved their men. They actually love listen to this, guys. They love their sons. They love their men. They love men. They love their fathers. They looked at women that preaching this feminist and all this shit, laughed at them. Even fight them, whoop their ass. Get that shit off of here. Get up out of here. Women were doing this, whooping feminist ass, beating their ass, get away from their house, laughing at them because they love their daddies, they love their brothers, they love their boyfriends, their husbands. They love these men. It took them over, 100, 200, 300 something years to just now get traction in the 1970s, just to start getting picked up. But guess who was helping them on that way of picking them up? These motherfucking liberals. George Soros and them. Throwing them money. Understand? The same ones throwing Black Lives Matter money, same ones throwing these fucking Mexican immigrants money. The same ones throwing these motherfucking liberals and these LGBTQ facilities money, or throwing all of them money. Just think how that fits. And let me say this about LGBTQ, bro. I don't hate nobody. If you gay, you watching my channel, I don't hate you. You gotta be out your fucking mouth. I hate you. I hate what you push on children and what you force upon people. But I will never in my life, ever, as me as a person, as a man, will never go up to a gay person and be like, "Ah, fuck you, hate you, faggot," and talk stuff. Never in my life I'll do that, because that's wrong. That's hateful. That's fucked up. Like, why would I even mess with you if you're not messing with me? You have just been educated. Huh? Me? We're talking about him. He been educated. Corey, you said that he been educated, right? I educated him on that. Well, actually, he has helped me out with that 1800s. I believe it. I think that is a truth. But I'm saying that it didn't get traction. You already know what I just said. Everything just fits into that one narrative, fits in that one part. You know, and then gain traction to them because women actually love men. You know, they care for their daddies. They thought about their fathers. They thought about their brothers. You know, they thought about their husband. Now bitches don't give a fuck. Bitches is evil. They don't think about nothing about no men. They don't care about men. They only care about their benefit. We tell men all the time, you know, you should think about your daughter, but the bitch don't think about you. Your daughter don't give a fuck about you because she in school talking about man ain't shit, man ain't nothing, and all this. Especially white men. Your daughter don't give a fuck about you, dude, because they're the main ones of pushing up this feminist movement shit. And you the motherfucker at home paying for their college. You the motherfucker buying them shit, paying their car note, paying their phone bill, and look how they disrespect you. I'm cutting that part out right there. I'm putting white males time to wake up to reality, because that is the truth. Your white wife, your white daughter, your children, well, I don't care if they mix, whatever the fuck, and they over here talking about this feminist movement shit, don't love you and don't like you and don't respect you. You are a fucking checkbook. Simple as that. Simple as that. But I want to make sure I find this. What is this video, man? I have to find this video because YouTube been taking it down, and I gotta save this, man. I think it's in my last video. It's about the mayor of Chicago exposed when Mexican immigrants were coming to Chicago. And she literally said that they are destroying the community and you're bringing chaos here. This is what she said herself. This is nothing that I'm making up. If I can find this shit. I'm hoping this is the full video. I'm hoping this is it right here. I have no idea because, man, they would try to go scrub this video. They tried to go scrub it off the internet because she was exposed for their agenda. But when you're dealing with so much bullshit and chaos, you try to lie, you slip up. You slip up. It happens. Check this out. Let's go ahead and play this.
Dozens of migrants from Chicago to hotels in nearby suburbs. One of the stops included a Hampton Inn in Burr Ridge, about 20 miles from the city's downtown. What's more, the migrants were allegedly moved without giving local officials a heads up first. Burr Ridge Mayor Gary Grasso says he's frustrated that Mayor Lightfoot is now following in the footsteps of Texas Governor.
Like, we're a welcoming city, so we're always going to step up and do the right thing.
Yeah, they had us the first half. I'm not going to lie. They had us. We weren't defeated, but they had us.
Oh, whoa. Cut that shit off. Oh, whoa. We're messing up right here. Whoa, okay, that was weird. But check it out, man. You guys see that. And I'm trying to find a video, man. I hope I can find it because they keep scrubbing the shit out that video. This what she did. Her word for word was saying that. You guys already seen that. She said that we'll take them in, we'll do this, but get mad once Texas keeps sending them over there. Then you put them in high-end suburb hotels. Please, I need you guys to show me the sources. I want to see these sources. Please send me the paperwork. Send me the stats. FBI, send me this shit of them putting Pookie and Ray Ray, Bob and Kyle the shooter, putting these motherfuckers when they get out of jail or prison and they want to change their lives, giving them high-end suburb hotels, giving them food, giving them a chance, an opportunity to go work and don't care about their felonies or what they did in their past. So they just want a better opportunity, don't they? They just want to work hard. I know a lot of motherfuckers that got out of jail that want to work hard and do the right thing. People don't give them the chance and opportunity. They don't. We love to divide, especially when it comes to this number one, black and white. We always talk about black and white. We're the main fucking ones in America getting fucked over. Y'all don't even talk about that. The conservative black, the conservative American black, the conservative American white are fucked over the most. We don't get these fucking sanctuary cities. We don't get these fucking high-end hotels. We don't get this free food shit. We don't get this government help. We don't get it. Please show me where the fuck we getting this stuff at. Please show me the conservative working black man in America, the conservative working white man in America getting these benefits. Please show me. Show me someone that's coming from Chicago or something and they want a better opportunity in America. That's in America. A better opportunity in Texas, a better opportunity in Florida, and these motherfuckers are getting help. And they from this country, born and raised. Where's this help at? Ain't no help. It is what it is. You don't like what I said? Channel ain't for you. I didn't lie. Didn't say bullshit. Prove me wrong. Show me the motherfucker getting out of jail, out of prison, and show progress in his mental, let's say mental test or something like that, IQ test, whatever the hell. That's that. You know, they have a test for, I forgot what they call it, when they test inmates to see when they get out of society, what they do with their lives and what they change and all this. And it's a lot. It's a good amount that score high and show that they want to improve. I want you to show me these guys getting high-end hotels, you know, getting a chance to not worry about their criminal records or even care about the shit, to give them work, give them help. It's not about that in America. We're about a business. We're about a narrative, especially with these liberals. It's what we do. But me saying this right here, a lot of people can connect with. If you left because of what I said that, unsubscribe, don't come back. Because you're not for truth. You're not for it down the middle. You're only for a narrative. It's just what it is. I don't speak high of Black Lives Matter. So too bad, you gotta leave. I don't speak hard of immigrants from Mexico. Too bad, you gotta leave. I don't speak high of all white Americans. Too bad, you gotta leave. I speak good about the common man and common woman. You know what I'm saying? If women don't like it, what I'm saying about what I say about women, that's truth, you can leave. I'm being honest. I don't want a lot of you guys to come in here and bullshit and pick a narrative. Once you get tired of that shit, hey man, how logical man, a lot about that. That's not true. Wait, why is he kissing Black Lives Matter ass? Why is he being a pro-black now? Hold on, what the hell? Why is he backing up these fucking migrants coming to America? What is this dude doing? Didn't you come in for the truth or you coming for a narrative? Because if they see you doing narratives and picking what you want to do, everybody else can do it. If I come on this channel and pick just one narrative and don't take out the problems that we have, like look at MGTOW, right? I had to get out the incels, the liars, the scumbags, people just here for the money. You got to pick those people out. Simple as that. But it seems that now today, because I've tried it, I've been experiment. People like liars. They like frauds. That's what they love that. They love narratives. It says, are you recording breaking murders in Chicago and destroying the city? I wonder who's causing those. I just said who it was. It is motherfucking black motherfuckers over there saying that. What you trying to say? But I've showed that your people, I probably know who you are, what you are not getting charged with 38% of their crimes. What else more? Do you want me to show you the video again? The Chicago mayor literally saying that sending these Mexican migrants over here, you know it's going to start chaos and destruction. This was her own words. And then she gives them high-end in the suburb hotels. What is that going to do? Who's that going to affect? I'm not here to pick and choose. I just told you, fuck Black lives. Like, what do you? I don't know if I said narratives. I think some of you people are just naturally stupid people because you keep choosing narratives. I literally just said these people in Chicago are fucking demons. They are helping the criminal. They like criminals, bro. Where do I see? Let me put you a link. I would love to have you on here. Then when I show you the truth on this, because y'all want to cry about the numbers, it literally from the immigrants that's coming here, over 54% are Mexican immigrants. This is facts. Now, do you want to come on the channel? No. Come. I want you to come on too. I want you to come on the channel. You ain't got to show your face, of course, because most of you guys don't. But I'm just saying though, just have your voice on here, and when I show you the numbers, I want you to be like, what you're going to say. This is perfect opportunity for me to show how these people act, you guys. They pick narratives. Black folks do that. White people do that. They act just like Black Lives Matter. They act just like liberals. And I'm going to expose it here. Let's see if he's going to come on. I'm going to send him a link. Let's see what happens. Let's see if he comes on. And when I show him the numbers from they love their FBI statistics, what they give about black folks and white folks all day. But as soon as I show about they people, they cry. And we can't have this shit, man. This is not good. If I came on here talking about, you got to understand Black Lives Matter, man. And you got to understand George Floyd, man. They didn't have to do that to that man. Fuck that man. He resisted arrest. He was a criminal. Dude was a scum of the earth. George Floyd was not a good man at all. They got rid of trash of the earth. This dude was robbing homes, robbed a pregnant woman, a career criminal. But you can find plenty of channels of black people pointing out bullshit black people do. Will you find his people or him doing that to his people? Because they don't do that. They are narrative people. And this is why when I say, listen, to my Hispanics watching, y'all guys know what it is. People that's actually from places of all races of people, you know, you understand what I'm saying. You guys been watching my channel and I talk about black people all day. What else more can I say about black people we already know? This is why I'm saying when I'm coming on this channel, I'm trying to have a group of people that do shit in real life, in reality, that I can meet some of you guys and get shit done in life, other than talking online and typing. I'm trying to fucking do this. That's why I say, when you guys see my next video of me recording, when I have me a table of Fathers Matter, And if these motherfuckers want to come up and talk about, well, what you say about these people? I'm saying, nigga, this is what the fuck it is. What I'm saying, these motherfuckers is evil. They not shit. Now, what the fuck you want to do? Or you gonna pick and choose what you want to do? Well, I'm doing this. I'm rolling with that. We need to keep talking about this. No, I'm talking about everybody, man. And it's coming right here. I'm gonna let him do it. Dude, look at this guy, what he's saying. Thank you. I want to thank you for coming on, bro. I'm going to break this down. I'm going to put this video right here and here. To my Black Americans, conservative Americans, to my Black conservative white Americans, to my Hispanic Americans, the real Americans here. Look at this comment here. What he's saying. He's saying that at least we ain't committing murders while they're committing hindrance, groups of rapes, stealing dead people's social security cards, costing us and IDs, costing us $22 billion fucking dollars every 2 years in America. DUI murders over 45%. And that's what we know of. Chicago, California are sanctuary cities. So we don't get 38% of their crimes in the database. But we don't talk about this shit. They pick and they choose. I want to show you another source of people. This is what I'm trying to show you. Before we get another group like Black Lives Matter, these are the motherfuckers right here coming up. These are the next ones. This is why America wants them here. Because they're going to be just foolish as Black people are. Just as stupid as them. Even fucking worse, because at least you have a Black man like me online pointing this shit out. Telling you, look at these Black Lives Matter motherfuckers. Look at these thugs. Look at these gang members. Me as a Black man don't accept them. We are different. But this motherfucker right here, they all fit in one group because they all roll with each other like that. They love that shit. Do they go back to Mexico and fight back the fucking people that's destroying their country? Their fucking downfall? No. No. I want to show you guys a group. It's called Detroit 300. There's a group of Black men that conservative Black men that were in the city in Detroit and got tired of the fucking gang members and murderers. I said them saying, those my brothers, my rise up Black folks. I'm riding with them. These fucking coons, like this coon right here, I'm riding with them. They decided to start their own organization to take these people down. Let me show you guys right here. Detroit 300. People like him, they don't have Detroit 300s. They just move away, run away, and then point fingers at what other people doing. This is why these liberals want these motherfuckers here. All that hard work bullshit, all that bullshit is bullshit. The same ones, I said the same ones saying hard workers, the same ones saying Black Lives Matter is good. They don't care about that shit. They want the numbers for control and votes. And they want another stupid ass group. They couldn't use white Americans. It's not happening because more white Americans become conservative. Blacks are fucking waking up to this shit and calling out that, guys, please, I need you guys to just go look. Look at the Branham Tate show. Look at Coach Greg Adams. Look at Kevin Samuels. Look at Fresh and Fit. Do Fresh and Fit come on and talk about, man, you know what I'm saying, shorty, these Black folks, they say fuck Black Lives Matter. Fuck thugs. Black folks taking a while to wake up, but they waking up. Have you seen the fucking vote for Trump with Black men? They don't talk about this stuff. Have you seen the vote for Black men when it comes to Trump? Not Black women, the same ones that are funded by these feminists and shit that trying to take over the household and under all this umbrella. But have you seen most people are waking up to this bullshit? They have videos of thugs saying, I'm going for Trump. Why? He's a man saying his fucking word and he's saying some real shit. But these motherfuckers were crying emotions. He said rapists and murderers, but that's what the fuck it was. Rapists and fucking murderers coming over. That's what the fuck it was. He was stating stats to the American conservative man and woman that, hey, this is what y'all want to hear. I'm going to tell you. But he got backlash from who? It wasn't from us. We didn't cry and say, he's lying. He's a racist. Liberals came out and said that. When he said, Black people, you motherfuckers need to vote for me because you got nothing to lose, who came out and cried? Liberals. Like, what the fuck y'all ain't connected? I'm trying to reach you. He's attacking you. What the fuck? And then look, he crying about this. You acting like they mentioned they voted for. And guess what? The ones that voted for Trump on my channel, homeboy, and they know what I'm saying. They know exactly what I'm saying. They not here crying and, well, at least we ain't murdering. All we doing is raping and killing people in crash things and kidnapping people. We not murdering though, like y'all. You acting like a black bitch. You acting like a bitch. At least we. That's what they do. What does Black Lives Matter do when something happens? At least we ain't shooting up schools. That's what these dumb motherfuckers like this is. I'm cutting this shit out and saving it. At least we look. Corey know too. At least we ain't shooting up schools. Shit, I see a lot of school shooters. You dumbass nigga. You gang members just shot and killed like 20 black people. Well, shit, we ain't shooting up schools and messing with little kids and stuff. You stupid fuck. You still kill people. Do you see this fool? Did you know the rest of my messages? Bro, I'm exposed again. Look at this shit. Come on the channel. I sent you a link. You see what these guys do? They sit back and they type. Well, it ain't all Mexican immigrants. Let me show you. I'll show you the stats. The stats you love. Blacks killing everybody in the world. They evils. Okay, I got my stats for you motherfuckers. Raping motherfuckers. You want to show that? You wanted me to show you what a... Stop this. Watch this. Look at this definition. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of you black motherfuckers. I'm tired of you Mexican motherfuckers. And I'm tired of you white liberals, bro. I'm tired of you motherfuckers because y'all picking. I'm so tired of you motherfuckers. I'm tired. But when I say this online, listen to me. This guy that's talking to Mr. Dude right here, I don't got an issue with you. You know why? Because people like you don't do all this shit offline. I got a problem with niggas. Black niggas are my main motherfucking problem because you know what they do in real life? They do shit. They get active. They out there. They'll come in your face. They'll talk shit. Niggas do that. You motherfuckers don't do that. White American dudes, oh no, I had a few white dudes confront me. I can respect that white dudes talk to me, but guess what? We came to a resolution. Nothing got physical because white people, when they come, I'm not kissing ass. Let me just say this now. I ain't kissing ass. That was for Black Ranger kissing ass, but he would have kissing ass. White people have a high IQ. White people are actually smart. They don't be like, well, okay, we shot up some schools, but you blacks be murdering. They be like, man, that's the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lying, bro. Good shit. And guess what I can do with a white American just like me? Shake hands. As a black man and a white man, I have more peace and more logic in conversation with a white person than any fucking Mexican, than any fucking black. And that's a fact. There are white people that watch my channel now that I know in real life that watch my channel and be like, I don't agree with that shit and fuck what you say. We talk, have a conversation, you be like, damn, that made sense, man. Good stuff. And it's over. A nigga, oh, you cooning, you bitch ass nigga, you all overtime. Well, what we gonna do then? What's up? What we gonna do? Oh, bitch ass nigga, I'm about that. I'm about that. I'm about that. Nigga, a gun? You gonna jump me? I'm talking about fighting one-on-one. Mexican dude, nothing. Typing. I'm telling real shit. This guy is still in my comments. I'm not even gonna block him. And anybody that's a moderator, do not block this man. Keep him here. He is the prime example of what I mean. Why we can never get shit together. He is still typing in the chat without. I'm gonna do the link again. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it one more time to this moron. One more time. And see what he gonna do. Well, shit, we ain't murdering like y'all. Well, motherfucker, we ain't costing America $22 billion. Well, motherfucker, we ain't raping 1 out of 4 of Mexican women that cross the border, motherfucker. But do I give a fuck about that? Is that the bigger picture? No, I don't care because it doesn't fucking matter. What matters is what I'm talking about now. About us as men coming together and figuring some shit out. But he cried and came on here. Bro, listen to, I want you guys who are watching this video. You watching it now. But wind it back. Listen to all the shit I said about black people and white people. What I've said about us. And look who cried about one thing I said about his people. One thing that I said about them that was the factual truth. Look what happens. he gets upset. But everything I said about black people and white people is just facts. Fucking white man shooting up schools, killing folks. Leave them kids alone. Black folks, them niggas is evil. They shooting, they murdering. Hang them niggas. Man, the Mexicans, but them motherfuckers called 22 billion. It's still not IDs. They raping women. What the fuck? You racist motherfucker. At least we ain't murdering. At least we ain't shooting up schools. Stupid shit, man. Stupid shit. Stupid shit. What's your occupation? Bro, there's the link. Hit the fucking link. You're not as smart as you think, and he's not hitting the link. Corey, you still here? Actually, I see you guys are still here. Y'all just probably enjoying the show, just loving it up. We got about 26 people watching, and it's not on all on YouTube. Look at this shit he's saying. Look at this. These are Viva. Viva. These are the people they pumping into America for a reason. Do you guys see this shit? My phone is here. This is real life shit. This is real life shit this guy's doing. This is a real person. The same black idiots they wanted here, and they see that black people are fucking waking up to these fucking liberals. It's not enough of us to get them votes. It's too many voting on the conservative side. It's not enough. But if we keep pumping these people right here in, we keep pumping them in, they'll vote for the right. They'll keep the crime up. They'll keep the bullshit, and they will always stick with each other. They'll stick with each other, and they bullshit. They don't want to talk about their crimes. They raping, they murdering. They don't want to talk about that. No, this is my people. But if I'm black and I say this, these are my people, I'm with Black Lives Matter. I'm on bullshit. But when they do it, that's my race. Think about this: white people, white Americans, black Americans, Hispanic Americans. Look at this shit. Look at this motherfucker, man. What I'm saying is not a lie. They're not putting. They're not allowing. They're allowing. These white liberals are allowing. How they allowed the feminist movement. How they allow Black Lives Matter. They're allowing these people in for a reason, because this is the shit they're gonna bring. Confusion, chaos, bullshit, not getting to a solution. This is what the people they bringing in here. They love these people. They love them until they move into their neighborhoods and they do what the Chicago mayor did. Until they move into their neighborhoods, then it's an issue. Other than that, they love them. They treat us like pets. And this dumb motherfucker will come on and say some shit like this. This nigga talking about child support. You didn't even train your woman to not even be on child. Like, what is wrong with you motherfuckers? Stupid motherfucker, man. This is stupid. The link is right there. This motherfucker over here, you're not as smart as you think you is, but I'm going to type it at you. I'm not going to hit the link, though. I'm going to type at you. I'm just like a dumbass nigga. Just like these motherfucking Black Lives Matter and liberals. And that's why they want them here. I might end the video here, but I'm just letting you know that's why they want these people here. They don't want them here because they hard working. They want them here because they act like this. Just like a dumb black motherfucker. But guess what? It's not enough black folks voting over there because they waking up to this bullshit. It's not enough black people talking about white people holding me down. Yes, you're gonna see it on news and TV they promoting, but there's more black people that's accepting the truth. These motherfuckers here won't accept the truth. They don't care. They don't give a fuck about America. They don't give a fuck about the truth. They don't give a fuck about no logic. They only care about my people. Viva. That's it. Viva. Well, I'm Viva too. I'm Viva America. I'm Viva a man. I'm Viva pro male. Pro women. I'm pro us. I'm pro people. That's what I'm pro. A Mexican man came to me and told me, logical man, what you saying is truth. You think I'd be like, you mean, no, I'm saying, man, I appreciate that, brother. Now, if he told me, but hey, man, why black people keep stealing, right? I'd be like, bro, most of these motherfuckers raised by a single mom. They ain't shit. hey, the best for you, the best thing I want us to do is me and you as a Mexican man, me as a black man, is us go down to that mayor house and vote these niggas in their cells where they belong. Vote these niggas in jail. As me and you as a white American and these fucking migrants coming here bringing in all these fucking high ass taxes, all these anchor babies, all this rape, all this violence. Me and you as a white American, you as a white American, me as a black American, go to that mayor's house. Simple as that. To the Mexican man that want a solution, to the black man that want a solution, to the white man that want a solution. We gotta go vote. We gotta come together, and we gotta get this shit right. And we gotta point out the bullshit. We gotta point out all the bullshit in our groups. We got to, because if we don't, like this motherfucker right here, Viva, Raza, that shit, he gonna enable. Well, shit, if he's for his people, the white guy gonna be like, well, fuck that. I'm for my people. I'm a patriot. I'm rolling with the white people. Shit, he ain't talking about his people. What the fuck they doing? This black man just told him his stats. He didn't give a fuck. He said, at least we don't commit murder. Fuck that. I'm rolling with white people. And the black guy like, well, fuck y'all. I'm rolling with the black people. That's what's gonna happen. And guess what? You know what's gonna happen? Motherfucker like me like, oh fuck. I let this dumb idiot motherfucker join us and his ass on that bullshit. He dividing us. He doing exactly what the system wants. We want Mexicans over there, we want blacks over there, we want whites over there, and they're gonna fight to the death, and we're gonna take over all this shit. But they won't. That's what he represents. Viva! Raza! Yeah, my people. Your people do more murder. Yeah, your people cost us $22 billion every 2 years. Blacks don't do that. What the fuck? Nigger, what the you monkey? you just say that, nigga? Did you just give me a real stat? Did you just tell me sanctuary cities don't report our crimes in America database? What? Nigger? Huh? But the white man will accept what I say about him and his people. And if he tell me something about black people, I will accept it. I won't cry. I won't be like, well, fuck you, white man, you evil. I'm saying, hey, that's right, dog. I like your mindset. You tell it how like you accepted what I said about your people, and I accept what you said about your people. You know what? Maybe we can do something. Maybe we can build something. Let's go talk to Jose over here, see what Jose got to say. Hey, yo, Jose, man, look, yo, motherfucking people bring all these motherfucking kids over here, throwing trash and shit, loud as fuck, costing us all this money. Heard they raped some bitches down the street. What we gonna do? Fuck you, man. Rise up for life, dog. I'm looking at the white American. He looking at me. I'm like, we see who the issue is. Let's move on. But if we go to the next man, he be like, hey, I'm with y'all, man. These motherfuckers fucking shit up. I'm tired of these might be my people, but they doing dumb shit. I'm riding with y'all. Now we got something together. It's the Mexican man, the white man, the black man, the Asian man. We together now. So let's go clean this shit up. Let's point this shit out and show these women how men conduct themselves, not like a little bitch. And what the hell just happened? Hold on. Make sure my thing is still live. Give me a second. You still live, guys? Make sure we still live. Yeah, we still live. Okay. But guys, I'll be going live again. You know, I do talk about boxing and stuff. I'm just staying away from the bullshit. Prime Ruler, I think you're a new guy on the channel. I hope you subscribe and I hope you like the channel, bro. Just know I'll never be on no bullshit. I will never talk about people with a narrative. Understand that shit? I will always keep it real with you, bro. If you got anything you want to send me about Chicago fucking up, California, anything you want to send about anybody, any people, any race, I'll most likely cover this stuff. I'll look at it. As long as it's instant enough to fit into the damn shows and all that, I'll do it. I won't never be like this guy right here and be like, well, they do it too. Well, at least we ain't doing that. Sound like a bitch. I would never say, well, at least we ain't doing that. Well, at least we ain't this. I'm going to say, damn, that's right. Now, how the fuck can we fix this? My last message, man. To my Mexican Americans, to my Hispanic Americans, salute to you. You guys that watch my channel understand what I'm saying, bro. Watch out for these motherfuckers right here. Because people like me and you could never have a fucking understanding in this life. We could never fucking sit down and find the fucking issues and fix shit. We can never come together and build a community as man, as people in this earth, because the motherfuckers like this guy 206 Productions. We can never do anything until we get rid of a motherfucker like that. When I got a black motherfucker behind me talking about Black Lives Matter, the police is evil, the white man evil. I gotta take care of that. I gotta get rid of this guy. I gotta separate myself from this guy. When you got a Mexican behind you, Viva Raza, we everything. We doing it. Yes, sir, man. We in here. Jingle blast, all that dumb shit. Your ass gotta be like, all right, I'm gonna handle this. Me separate myself from this guy, get rid of it. White guy, white, even though it's you guys love to say white people are so racist and shit. This is almost impossible. I mean, no, I'm not saying impossible, but listen to me. It's very rare that I know white American be a racist. Because one thing with a white American, yeah, I ain't kissing white people ass. Just listen to me. One thing I know about white people though, this is a fact. If your ass is you a hard worker, you truthful, you respectful, you got a mind on you, they respect you. They respect you. They don't give a fuck about you living next to their ass. As long as you got respect for your community and your people and you there, they don't give a fuck. I met plenty of white people that came to my house. You understand? Knocked on my door, wouldn't know who I was. And I told them who I was, what's going on. You think we got issues now? Fuck no. We both watching each other back in our community. Who them black motherfuckers that who the fuck they ain't gonna fuck that they you ain't gonna fuck they black? I ain't even like this Mexican dude and they can be robbing a house, killing somebody, shooting somebody, raping somebody. I see some black motherfuckers in a car I never seen in our neighborhood, where I had never heard of a Hispanic man. And dude, I wish you guys would just know and understand, like, bro, this is not no racist shit. Like, I have Mexican men, people around me that I talk to every day, that we watch out for each other in our community. We fucking live here. We live in a gated community, bro. They don't allow just some random ass niggas just come up in here and I'd be like, brothers, Viva. I'm gonna say, who the fuck are them niggas? Hey, I'm gonna call up. I ain't gonna say his name, but I'm gonna call him up and say, Jose, hey, it's a fucking black car that came in here. Who the fuck is this? Let me call up Kyle real quick. Hey, Kyle, man. Okay, you know who this is? I don't know who the fuck that is, man. Call the police. That's what I mean by a community. But this guy right here, he see a car of Mexican guys that look suspicious. Those my people. They say, I'm not worried about that. And they fucking go kill somebody, shoot a car up, throw some trash in the fucking neighborhood. And we like, what the fuck's going on? That's the difference, you guys. So we got to separate from that bullshit and get things right, get things straight. I am ruler. Bro, you're the ruler? Bro, you got 2 accounts. What the hell, Corey? But yeah, we got to separate from that bullshit. Corey, shout out to Corey. Shout out to Lee's son, Jake, Michael, SNJ. Shout out to all y'all, man. Look. You guys want me to cover anything, bro, send it to my email link, illogicalman101yahoo.com. If you guys want to support the channel, my Cash App is down in the scroll. All that money there, or whatever happens, is going towards me out here posting up. I'm getting a Fathers Matter. I want a Fathers Matter event of all races of men. I'm not like, 206, just looking for my brothers, my black folks, my people. I'm riding with mine. Look for all people. All races, like I said, all genders. Except you got to be over 18, of course, because of certain things, But it's not about just that. It's about the community of us as one, as a people. I'm gonna rant again too, another time too. I hope and pray this dude does come again on this channel, so I can just get on his ass and you guys see what these motherfuckers do. I'm telling you, I'm about to cut this stuff out. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the channel, man. I mean, I said the show, man, but I'll come with some more. Watch out for that boxing. I will be uploading a boxing episode today, talking on Deontay Wilder versus Robert Helenius. What you guys think about that? My prediction. We'll be talking about the Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford bullshit. Actually, I might just go live after this. You guys want me to go live again after this? I might go live again. If y'all want me to go live, I'll go live again right now after this. I'll get off of here, take me a fucking shower, and get back on and talk about some boxing, man. But I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. More to come soon. Hope you enjoyed it, man. But y'all watch out for that next boxing episode. And I'm out, man. Peace. Stay true to yourself. Be real, y'all. Peace.